That's it, right?
Yeah, I believe that. I think that's appropriate, correct.
Charby Shelb.
Yeah. That's our ship name. But our ship is a friendship.
Oh, I was hoping it was a boat like we were pirates. Hey!
We live on a houseboat.
By the way, Charley Shelb.
That is the best name I've ever seen, Charlie.
Have you decided on a club to join yet?
Yeah, the Oron High School Host Club.
Yes, go break a vase.
Wait, every game I stream, one character winds up being strong bad, so if you guys could just decide which one that is for me now. Natsuki. 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 Okay! Whoever the fuck Natsuki is strong bad now.
Aw, yeah, so ready.
And I know you're happy now, but I die at the thought of you becoming a neat.
Oh, snap.
What does that mean? Wait, you seem to know what she's talking about and I don't. Okay.
Okay.
She's not gonna answer
in a few years because you're not used to the real world.
If Natsuki is...
Charlie, you don't want to be neat.
But neat is good. That's cleanly.
Well, that's with an A.
Oh, I guess I have no choice but to start with the anime club. The hell's an anime?
I kinda told the club yesterday that I would bring in a new member. And Natsuki made cupcakes and everything!
Natsuki. And thus, today marks the day I sold my soul for a cupcake.
Worth it.
All words escape me in this situation. This club is full of incredibly cute girls!
What are you looking at? If you want to say something, say it!
Yuri, who appears comparably more mature and timid. You can tell she's more mature because of the end of a sofa in her shirt. The icing is sweet and full of flavor. I wonder if she made it herself. This is really good. Thank you, Natsuki.
Why are you thanking me? It's not like I...
Haven't I heard this somewhere before?
Made them for you or anything.
Baka. This is so wrong in Strongman's voice.
Don't let yourself get intimidated. Yuri's just trying to impress you.
Actually, that's good. If that one's Shelby, that one's Rose, and then the other one's Tiny, you got 3 pitches, and pitches are easier to remember than...
Pitches for bitches. Oh, yeah. Put that on a t-shirt.
It looks like someone took a towel and stabbed it through her brain. What? Oh!
Yeah, that's her aesthetic.
The bow! Looks like it's inside her head.
Right, everyone?
Yeah!
We'll do our best.
You know it!
Anyway, I've been reading a lot of horror lately.
Ah, I read a horror book once. It was called Goosebumps. Beware, you're in for a scare.
You must be willing to open up to your readers, exposing your vulnerabilities and showing even the deepest reaches of your heart.
Hey, you're pretentious as hell.
Yep. Okay.
Trying to remember which character that is now that they're in different pose.
It's not a lie.
I never said I would join this club. Sayori may have convinced me to stop by, but I never made any decision. How am I supposed to make a clear-headed decision when there's all this blood rushing to the wrong head? I'll join the literature club. One by one, the girl's eyes light up.
You really did scare me for a moment.
You know, Yori really does have a nice pair of honka wonka boodly scoobs and joingies.
Charley Shelb, I look forward to seeing how you express yourself.
I hope the part where we write the poem is super interactive.
It's time to write.
Oh my god! Okay. Well, I gotta go with boop. Because they have nice boops.
Is this a Mad Lib? Are we doing a Mad Lib?
Oh, I hope so. There once was a tenacious ribbon flying through the starscape and hopped vivaciously to boop the ambient but sticky socks. Suddenly, disaster struck in an afterimage.
Natsuki, you certainly have a big mouth for someone who keeps her manga collection in the club room.
Natsuki finds herself stuck between saying Monica and mangoes.
Mangoes are literature!
And you almost set your house... I almost set my house on fire today, I think. Or yesterday.
I haven't done that yet. Oh, one time I was sanitizing a toothbrush and I left it in the pot and I didn't realize it and I almost got smoke and not like I got
You
a
almost
lot of smoke in
cooked
my
it
lungs.
rather
And
than sanitized it.
I almost cooked it. Well, I did cook it because it melted and that's how I learned I could do Rainbow Dash's voice.
When you breathed in a lot of smoke.
I breathed in a lot of smoke
And my voice got really raspy.
and I realized I could do Rainbow Dash and I was like, oh, that's really good.
So,
and that was
so then
beginning.
every time you had to voice Rainbow Dash for something, you just cooked the toothbrush real quick.
Yeah. No, eventually I figured out how to do it without cooking a toothbrush, but yeah, that was my
but
first
it's not
Tony
as
voice.
fun.
No, not as fun, but it does save me toothbrushes. It's a very engaging and relatable story.
It's called a very engaging and relatable story.
It's called The Very Engaging and Relatable.
The very engaging and relatable story by Human Man.
By Human the Man.
Oh, it's called a very relatable, very engaging, no good, very bad day.
I think it's about time we share today's poems with each other.
Mine is more just a list of my favorite words. Is that okay? It's titled Top 20 Words by Charley Shelby. I guess more went into it than I realized.
That's what it means to be a pro.
I feel like I should cosplay this character and just do Strong Bad's voice the entire convention.
Can we hear it?
I'm glad you learned something.
If it wasn't for you, I could sleep forever. I'm not mad. I want breakfast.
This is my poem.
Especially that last line.
That's me. That last line is me, friends. I want breakfast.
It's 1 a.m. almost.
I made eggs and toast.
Yuri takes a breath. Jesus. I bathe, calm, breathing air of the present but living in the past. The light flickers. I flicker back.
The fuck does that mean? Well, you know what? I wasn't the ones whose boobs magically grew a size bigger as soon as Charley Shelby started showing up.
Aw, shit. Called out. Called out. Natsuki?
And Yuri's boobs are the same as they always were. Big and beautiful.
This is like building each other up. This right here is good female character writing.
They wish more male friendships could be like that. Bro, great dick. Oh, thanks, man.
You have to start it, friend. You have to start the train.
It's the bro, great dick trend. We want to stick with Yuri's path, right?
I guess so, but contamination is a great way to start this.
And I like, boop. Hey, actually, our poem is almost completely a Yuri one, so we could just go with whatever we want for these last two.
Okay, yeah, go for boop.
Boop!
And nibble.
Oh my god, look! Doki Doki! Another day passes and it's time for the club meeting already. What do you do in school?